My job as Vice President of Mentoring is to encourage the quantity and quality of mentoring at this club. We're all about support and development here. And one of my particular interests is dispelling the myth of the born speaker. You see some amazing things on this stage, and what we need to remember is it's a lot to do with the quality of preparation. And a big part of that is sharing the burden by reaching out or being reached out to get support in what you're doing. Now, these ongoing reports that we've introduced are about giving you a taste, an inside look at what goes on. Because we throw around words that we don't always know the meaning of. In the case of mentoring, it means many different things, from big, committed programs of working with people between a great sage and a novice. But today, I want to take a peek behind a mentoring relationship between what I call peer mentors. Two members who've been around about the same amount of time, who started a relationship some time ago, mentoring relationship. And I'm prepared to come and share some of what's gone on. So I'd like to invite Luke and Rupert to join me on the stage, please. Thank you. Now, I'm going to start with Luke. Well, of course, congratulations on an inspiring speech, which will be evaluated later. I'd like you to share with me, please, briefly, as clearly as you can, Rupert's role in the preparation of that speech, how it all happened.
Well, it was a topic I've been thinking about for a while, but I've been struggling to kind of get going. And I realised that the easiest and lowest effort thing to do would be to start a conversation with Rupert about it and how I might go about the speech. Now, I was away at the time, so we couldn't meet for coffee or meet in person like we normally would. But actually, all I needed to do was just pick up the phone and give her a call. So we had a chat and discussed some of the ideas and got some feedback.
So you're stressing it can be light touch. It hasn't got to be a big deal, a meeting, hours and hours. You can get a lot of benefit out of a well-focused attention.
Yes.
And what was the particular impact of the conversation you had with Rupert in relation to what we saw today?
Well, it was twofold in a way. One, because I wanted to get some clarity on my own ideas. I'd not had the chance to speak about this idea I'd had with anybody else. And so just by discussing it, you bring a bit of clarity to your own mind and start to figure out how the structure might come together. But secondly, Rupert had some very specific recommendations, and the main one that made it into the speech was this idea of using the audience as the orchestra and actually walking in to that crowd of people and trying to use them that way.
And Rupert, two things for you. Did you see what you were offering to reflected in what we saw?
Yeah, so I try not to be offended when he doesn't like my suggestions, which does happen. So there were other things that didn't make their way into the speech. But it's nice to see how your ideas kind of work their way into someone else's speech, and also vice versa. He's given me lots of suggestions which I've used or tried to use. And also the nice thing is then you have someone else looking out for them and can feedback on how what was intended is then translated into the speech.
And finally, in saying very few words, can you tell me what benefit you get from offering support to another member?
I think the main benefit is that a fellow Toastmaster is going to be more enthusiastic and interested in hearing about your speech than probably anyone else you know. And so they kind of have that energy that you then can take away and use that as a springboard to start writing your speech feeling really positive, like you have a good idea that you're then going to make into an excellent speech.
So there are fruits to giving here. And very finally, I just want to say, giving or getting, get involved. And as I leave the stage, I have to recommend that you look at last week's workshop by Clodagh, which gave some brilliant practical advice about preparation, whether on your own or with support. Thank you.